Hi, I'm Josh Barr, part of the Penn State wrestling team, and this is...
I'm Sean Wang, and I'm also part of the Penn State wrestling team.
And today we're going to be making sweet potato casserole. First thing we're going to do is we're going to mash up these sweet potatoes that we boiled for a little bit and softened up. I'm going to do this until they're a nice smooth consistency. That'll mix with all of our other ingredients.
I feel like this is the best part.
Yeah,
mashing it all together.
This is fun. All right, so once we get this all mashed up nice and soft, we're gonna add 2 eggs. So we're gonna crack those, put those in there. Not very good at cracking eggs yet.
You wanna make sure to get all the shell in there. It gives it a nice crunch.
All right, so after we put the eggs in there, we're gonna put the white sugar and the milk in there. So we'll start with the sugar, and then do the milk next. And then after that, we start stirring it up. So my mom has a really big side of her family. She's from Romania, so she has a bunch of siblings from over there, and they've all moved to the States now, so they all come over to my house for Thanksgiving every year. We usually have like 25 to 35 people in our house, so this is one of my mom's favorite dishes to make. And then the first year I tried it, I fell in love with it, and then after that, I was like, I gotta help try and learn how to make this so I can make it for myself one day.
You gotta go to the Barr's house for Thanksgiving.
Yep. So after that, we're gonna put in our butter, vanilla extract, and salt. So we'll start with the butter. Get that in there. And finish it off with the salt. And we'll mix this up until it's all ready to go in the oven. And this warm sweet potatoes helps melt the butter and make it a good consistency to mix up with everything else. What do you usually do for Thanksgiving, Sean?
Well, I was just gonna say my family usually does a sweet potato casserole as well, but usually instead of pecans on top, it's got like a nice marshmallow fluff. I don't know if they use real marshmallows or if it's just that can of fluff, but it tastes really good, and I look forward to it every year.
Oh, yeah.
But I bet that the pecans give it a nice crunchy consistency.
All right, once that's all mixed up, we're ready to pour it into our tray here and then add it into the oven. And get it spread out nice and evenly in the tray. Get all that in there.
I'd eat that right now. I think it's hard when you're cooking not to start eating everything before it's all done.
So I'll spread this out nice and evenly in here. Once we're done with that, we're gonna move on to the topping.
Sometimes Josh lets me lick the spoon.
It's the best part about cooking, right? All right, so now for the topping, which is personally my favorite part. We're gonna start by mixing the brown sugar and the flour together for the base. So once we have those two in there, we'll combine those for a little bit and until they're kind of one powder together. And after those are a nice consistency, we're gonna add our melted butter in there. So we'll mix that up after.
Never have too much butter.
Ever.
Anything with butter.
That's right.
Butter's a health food.
I do eat sticks of butter sometimes. Just kidding, I don't do that. And then once that starts to look a little like crumbly, we're gonna add in our pecans. This is the last ingredient for our topping. Mix that together a little bit. And then once that's all combined, kind of looks a little crumbly, like a crumble cake almost. We're gonna just sprinkle it on top of our sweet potato casserole. So let's use it like this. If you're cooking for more than one person, I recommend using gloves, but it's all right. So just sprinkle that on top of there. Try and get all of it covered.
The good thing about being in college is your mom's not hovering over your shoulder, telling you not to make a mess, so don't be afraid to make a mess. Would you consider this recipe healthy?
Based on my current diet views and having to make weight this week, I would definitely rethink how much sugar is in it, but it's a good thing that we don't have any tournaments the day after Thanksgiving, because I'll be eating a lot of it then. All right, now once you got that all covered, you're gonna take it, put it in the oven, and try and be patient while it cooks. I usually like putting it on the top rack to crunch, to give the topping a nice crunch, shut it, and then wait about 30 minutes and you're all set. All right, so after you've let it cool off for about 5 minutes, you're ready to dig in. So you're gonna take your bite, you're ready to eat. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving. That's delicious. Holidays are coming up. Go to your nearest Weis market, grab these ingredients, and get bacon on your sweet potato casserole. Tell your family to break out the nice silverware too.